Okay. I know I did say 7, but I needed to start 2 minutes earlier to make sure I have everything good. I need to do my mic check 1, 2 real quick, y'all. Hold on. Is the audio good? Okay, audio is amazing right now. Alright, let's do one more thing. Let's promote ourselves on the social media. Here we go. I need to have this all ready. I've been just on my thinking ahead type of time, you know? Put that number 1 up because it's day 1. Hold on, we need to do it again. Hold on, we gotta fix this up. Put that number 1 up because it's day 1, y'all. 1's up, y'all. Day 1. Wait, I didn't like that angle, so we gotta do it again. We got our 1's up, y'all. We got our 1's up, y'all. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Raising Kanye's in the chat. We got our 1's up. We got our 1's up. So look, y'all. We just finished The Last of Us. We just got a haircut. Now we gotta move on and keep it going. So here we are, Hogwarts Legacy. Day 1 of Hogwarts Legacy will be starting real soon, y'all. Stay tuned. Stay tuned, y'all. Hold on. I will be with y'all in a moment. Just bear with me. Also, my little brother is also streaming as well. He is streaming Lies of P. His name on Twitch is Heal a Hood. Or Heal a Hood. HeelaHood. If y'all also want some other type of content, y'all can go tune into my brother. You feel me? That is HeelaHood. Let's get it. Hold on. I'm gonna put it in the chat as well, just so y'all can see it. Okay, let's check if our preview is good, and we are almost rolling. Y'all. Let's double check. Okay, we are good now. Let's get it. Hold on. I also want to put one more thing. I also need to do one more thing. I need to have a song. Hold on. I ain't gonna lie, I had this song on replay all day. Manifesting for my life. Everything you've been wanting, manifesting for your life. Everything you've been wanting, manifesting for your life. Hold on. Look, y'all, we have 15 subs. Road to 100. Follow. Let's get it, y'all. So we have that. So now let's just fix our settings real quick now before we get this going, y'all. Okay, so we have colorblind mode. We're not colorblind. Toggle aim. Enable this to change spell aiming from a hold to a tile. Now we don't need that. Okay, I think we're all good with everything. I think we're just gonna leave everything as is. Is there like a difficulty that we can select? Okay, fidelity. A high fidelity rendering mode favoring resolution and graphical quality. Performance. A high frame rate mode favoring performance. I mean, what do y'all suggest? It's whatever. We're just gonna go performance. Okay, we need to accept all of this. Okay. What is this? I don't even have an account, so we're gonna skip the sign in. Oh, I mean, I'm wearing glasses. Some people did say I do look like Harry Potter, but you know, whatever. We're gonna claim that. We're gonna claim the broom. Oh, we're already getting drip. Okay, we'll claim that too. And we'll claim the photo. Okay. And we'll claim the talent point reset. Okay. And we'll claim this. I look more like Voldemort. Ain't no way you just call me Voldemort, bro. Ain't no way you just said I look like Voldemort, bro. Do I really, bro? Nah, that's crazy work. Somebody had to. Nah, that's crazy works. That's crazy work, man. You look like Boggy, bro, or whatever his name is. That's who you look like. That's who you look. I'm getting a lot of stuff. Hey, what's up, Ari? How you doing today? How you doing? Yo, I have a lot of drip. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Wow, I can't believe it though. You really said I look like Voldemort. That is wild. Adjust the slide until the image is barely visible. I think we should just leave it like this. Honestly. Alright, we are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. What am I, super senior? Term begins on the 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside of school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eliza Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours truly, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Okay. So look, y'all, we're going to school. Okay. It is what it is. You know, we gotta do what we gotta do. It is what it is. All right. So who here looks like me the most? Is the question. Who here looks like me the most? Because I don't want to go too. I would have to go with the short hair, but I gotta change the color though. I gotta make them like my color. Hold on. Is there a way that I can do that? It might be right. It might be right here. Complexion. Yeah. Okay. Let's go complexion. Wait. I can't do that. Can't do that. What is this? Oh, this is freckles. Okay, where's the face at? Presets. Okay, I need to change the face. Okay, there we go. That looks like Giannis Antetokounmpo. Damn. I'll just say I'm like around. I'll say I'm like around here. We're gonna take out the freckles. We need to take out the freckles, y'all. We need to take out the freckles. Okay. Is there a way I can change the hair? Like, it would have been tough if I can. Yeah, we're throwing the glasses on all the way. Let's go one. All right. It would have been tough if we would have. Nah, you know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? Let's go with my dog right here. Let's go with my dog right here. No, wait. Bruh. I should have just left the preset that I had. Because he's the only one with the short buzz cut. There's no one else that has a short buzz cut. So I'm going to have to just rock out with my dog right here. Yeah, I'm going to have to. He's the only one with the short buzz cut. He's the only one with the short buzz cut, bro. The one with the scissors is the hair. Oh. Oh, okay. Do we go this low? Oh no, that's low. Damn. Alright, so we can just go back then to the preset. Alright, rock out. You know what? We ain't even gonna waste our time with this, bro. Which is fine. Let's go with whatever. Let's go with my let's go with my dog right here. Alright, let's get my boy Buzzcut. You know what? How much was this game? I believe like $60. You know what, bro? This how I used to look, y'all, with the braids. I ain't gonna lie. What type of hairstyle should we go with? You know what? We need to think of like some wizardry type of vibe. So let's just give my boy some long hair on some sorcery type of time. Your face cam mad big. I mean, I guess. But you don't. What? Like what? What do you mean? How? It literally takes not even a fourth of my screen. Not even an eighth of my screen, bro. What are you talking about, bro? Then we're going, oh nah, that's crazy works. Bruh. You know what? We're gonna give my dog some cornrows. Yeah, we're gonna give him some cornrows. I need to give myself the Harry Potter marking. Hold on. Matter of fact, we'll just give him an eye mark. So that he been through too much. Yeah. Let's take out the freckles. Alright. Eyebrow shape. We can leave the eyebrows like that. I feel. Matter of fact, right here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Voice one.
That was quite something. I am indeed a student, but a few cobwebs and some...
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
That was quite something. It was wonderful. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Okay. Is this multiplayer or not? I'm not 100% sure. I heard it was. I heard it wasn't. The choice will determine the player characteristics dormitory. Okay. What's gonna be our first name? What should we put as our first name, y'all? Hudo. Hudo. And our last name would be... Let's go Potter. Hudo Potter. What Harry Potter's cousin? Alright. Let's see. Did we go with a witch? Or did we be a wizard? Nah, we gotta go wizard. We gotta be a wizard. Alright. Are y'all ready? Hudo Potter. Y'all ready? Y'all rocking with the name? Hudo Potter? Let me know if y'all rocking with the name. Let me know if y'all rocking with the name. Should I go with it? Hudo Potter? Alright, you know what, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. And that is it. Alright, bet. You rocking with a drop off? Say no more, say no more, say no more. Alright, and 3. Give me a countdown, y'all. Give me a countdown. A 3, 2, 1 countdown. Before we start the journey. Come on. Let's do this in unison, bro. 3, come on. 2. Come on, y'all ready? 1. Welcome to day 1, y'all. Hogwarts Legacy, featuring Hudo Potter.
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
I look like me with braids, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. That's how I look like a year ago.
I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
Who the?
Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
He's up to something. He's plotting. Wait, there's no horse? Oh, magic. Oh, he was watching the whole time? Did y'all just see that? Like, what the? What the? Alright, look. So, based on that, I'm just gonna assume that you gotta watch out for everyone. Alright? There's a lot of sorcery, wizardy, witchy stuff going on. So... Wait, for real? I didn't even know that. A Harry Potter cereal? Oh my goodness. I did not know that.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
How you find out about this? I gotta look that up.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir.
It's like one book is
I'm
one student.
starting
Oh,
school
that's
this winter.
fire.
How extraordinary.
Oh, that's
It is
dope.
indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard
Yo, I
of
ain't gonna lie,
anyone
Uri,
being
you be knowing
admitted
a
to
lot of
Hogwarts
stuff,
so
yo.
late.
You know a lot of
Have
stuff.
I?
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Little drop off
Well,
YT, appreciate the
you
follow.
couldn't have asked for a better mentor.
Appreciate the
Professor
follow,
Fig is
man.
not only an exceptional
Welcome to the
teacher,
journey.
He's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
And the spam
Have you
notifications
seen
feed.
this?
Ah, interesting. Who the heck is that
How great
person?
a threat Ranrock really is.
What the heck?
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry
That's
knew
tough.
about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Oh no, what is this?
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait.
Uh-oh.
We did.
Oh, I knew something was gonna happen. Oh no. Bruh, why I feel like it was that one person I was plotting, oh my goodness. We're about to lose his beard.
The key! Give me your hand!
The dragon looks like small.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Wiggenweld potion.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking the carriage.
Had to drink some of the potion as well.
A typical dragon would never.
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Come on, Huddle Potter, wake up, bro. Get up.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would.
Huddle
But
Potter,
stay
man.
close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Bro, I feel like it was the person that did that little spinning thing in the beginning of the game, bro. And then, George Osric, whatever, I think he was plotting too. Like, he did that weird pause and looked around, and then the other person came and did that little weird thing and disappeared. That's the only thing that would make sense.
Take us.
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Okay. This is a little wild, y'all.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years
Okay.
searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Is there anything up here? I wonder.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared
What
from
is
the
this?
wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no
okay.
different than
Let's go
any
back.
power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
What matters is the one who wields the magic. Okay.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Basic cast. Destroy the magical barrier. Spelliana. Spelliana.
Excellent!
Okay, use your camera to select an active target. Some players refer to select targets that move that have the target the same stick by disabling camera over the target settings. Okay.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
I like that. Walk the plank, y'all.
Ah, up there.
Is there a way that I can like run?
We're
Like
close
sprint?
now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo! Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Okay, let's see what looks out of place. The mini-map shows you surroundings with you in the middle. It's your current objective. Press and hold up to toggle quest objective details. Okay. Professor Fig and I have traveled via portkey to a remote cliffside in the Scottish Highlands. We need to explore the mysterious ruins that we suspect the portkey was meant to lead us to. Okay, bet.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Huh. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Anything back here? Nope. Okay, let's see if we can go around here. Huh.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
There's someone over there? Oh.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind
What is it about this area?
I don't see anything.
it? There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What is it about this enchanted thing? What's going on?
What in Merlin's name?
What the heck? Nah, they're playing with my mind right now.
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Is someone sleeping? Someone sleeping?
Hello?
What the helly?
It can't be.
Bruh.
Just a moment.
My boy need a manicure, yo.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key.
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
Oh, of course. Here we go.
This way, then. Stay close. After you. inside the cards, if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Huh, interesting.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Hey, Lil Ho, what's good, my boy? I'm not gonna lie, this game right here is gonna be wild. I can just already tell.
Professor, the old lad that guard was wearing is glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the porky container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
You got your stream going on too, my boy.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Appreciate you though, man. Nah, that's tough, y'all. We both streaming at the same time, following our passion, doing what we enjoy doing.
Here we are.
That's a W. Alright, let's go, Professor Fig. Where do we
When was the last time
need to
this vault
go?
was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
I'm not gonna lie. You better not be plotting, cause I will fry you. Alright? I'm watching you.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Wait, what? Steady your wand and guide it along the symbol's path. Pressing corresponding input when prompted to accelerate.
Revelio.
Revelio.
There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Revelio.
Door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
I bet. I got you.
Lumos. This is no ordinary vault.
Lumos
I
means
suspect
light.
we will need
Okay.
to earn our way out here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor. Revelio.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
What the heck? Saw a glowing symbol on the hidden floor.
There
The same
must
symbol
be
on the
something to
floor.
that reflection you're seeing.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is.
Revelio means
The
reveal.
reflection's still
Interesting.
there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos, light. Interesting. Require the wand lightning charm Lumos, which has automatically been slotted in your spell set. Lumos created a light at the tip of your wand to help you see in dark areas. Hold R2 and triangle to cast or extinguish Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Or Lumos. Lumos? Is it Lumos or Lumos?
It does follow the light.
Oh, don't tell me I'm after battle. It reminds me of the Harry Potter movie.
Look out!
Protego.
Protego means protect.
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Exposo! Protego! Descendo! Confringo! Deposo! Levioso! Exposo! Confringo! Descendo! Levioso! Stay close!
Revelio. Lumos. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Revelio. Suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. I need to align these statues with their reflections. Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Oh, brother. Okay, so hold it. Did it not work? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
Protego. Revelio. Lumos.
What in the sorcery is going on? J Bands, what's good, man? Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back to another stream. Welcome back to another stream, brother.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic
I ain't gonna lie, Josh, the game is wild, bro. Like,
but could never.
it's like a whole lot of like sorcery, wizardy, witchy stuff going on, man.
George died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries.
There's a lot of subliminals as well.
It seems.
It's interesting though.
Are the key to understanding why we were all rather different than it did a moment ago. Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Did he just kill him?
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
Wow.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Is Huddle Potter the chosen one? Is Huddle Potter the chosen. That's tough. Now that's tough. Way to start it off like that, y'all. Way to start it off like that, y'all.
We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough.
has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Yo, no lie, Juddy.
You're just in time.
I like what they did so far. Like the subliminals, the sorcery stuff that they got going on. Like, bro. And I just started it, but like, it's wild. Okay, way better. Nah, I can see it.
A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Ah, damn. So I assume, based on what I pick, will determine how my journey's gonna be. Yeah. Okay. So out of these two right here, will have me. Alright, so I can't wait to start classes. I can't wait to explore. You come here with preference and preconceptions, certain expectations, and I'm a 5th year. I've been exploring the other 4 years. I can't wait to start classes.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well.
And this will help me exploring as well.
I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Daring, curiosity, loyalty, ambition. Well, we are already daring, but we don't want it to be known that we're daring. Curiosity, I think loyalty or ambition. But you could be ambitious and not loyal. And loyalty is everything.
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
And I'm Harry Potter's cousin, you know?
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff? Hufflepuff? Do I want to go to Hufflepuff? Nah. Slytherin, house known for cunning, ambition, and hunger for power. Ravenclaw, house known for intelligence, creativity, and wit. Gryffindor, house known for daring, bravery, and chivalry. Hufflepuff, known for patience, loyalty, and hard work. Huh. I could have sworn Harry, though, is part of Gryffindor. Bravery, chivalry. I'm Harry's cousin. But Hufflepuff? I might go Hufflepuff because of my answers. But then again, known for cunning, ambition, and a hunger for power. But then something tells me, known for intelligence, creativity, and wit. Known for patience, loyalty, and hard work. I don't know which one I should go to. Appreciate the W's, man. I don't know which one I should do, y'all. What's gonna give me the most of everything? Wait, hold on. Hello? I'll get some food from over there. Alright, thank you. So Gryffindor would be the hero's path, is what I'm getting at. Oh, I gotta look this up. So Gryffindor is the hero's path. Best for players who want the classic Harry Potter experience. Perks, you meet nearly needleless Nick and spend more time in the Forbidden Forest. Slytherin is best for players who enjoy moral gray areas, clever problem solving, and a darker vibe. Hufflepuff is for players who like exploration, lore, and chill, but meaningful playthroughs. You're the only okay, and then you have Ravenclaw, puzzle lovers, deep thinkers, and lore. I ain't gonna lie. Players who like exploration, lore, and chill, but meaningful playthroughs. I think there's a reason why. I got recommended to do Hufflepuff. Oh, W Jetty for the gifted. I appreciate you for the gifted, Jed. W gifted, Jetty. W gifted. W gifted, y'all. That is now our 16th sub, right? Our 16th right there, y'all. We are now 84 away from our goal, y'all. 84 away from 100. Damn, y'all. Shout out Jetty, y'all. Shout out Jetty for the gifted, bro. Shout out Jetty for the gifted. Shannon, you are now subbed up, Shannon. You are now subbed up. W Jetty for the gifted. For the most unique content, Hufflepuff is what they say. For the most lore-rich drama, Slytherin. For a noble, straightforward playthrough, Gryffindor. For aesthetic and lore seekers, Ravenclaw. So I think we gotta do Hufflepuff, so we can get more content, more unique content for y'all. And then I'm hearing Azkaban mission is only available to Hufflepuff, and I want to be able to do more stuff for y'all and give y'all more content. So we're gonna go to what was already given to us, and we will be going to Hufflepuff because our answers just reflected on that, so it's only right.
And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening.
I accept it. Let's do Hufflepuff.
Better be Hufflepuff.
So here we are, y'all.
And one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Damn, y'all. W Jetty for the gifted, y'all. W Jetty for the gifted.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
I'd be so appreciative to all those that do sub up and all those that gift. You know, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Like, I appreciate y'all for real, y'all. I appreciate y'all for real.
To show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
Helga Hufflepuff? Hufflepuff? Helga Hufflepuff?
Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts.
His name Huddle Potter. No lie, his name is Huddle Potter. My boy got the cornrows and everything, bro. Yo, he got the cornrows and everything. Oh,
Looks like everyone's gone.
look, Huddle Potter.
Head to the common room.
I said I'm Harry's cousin, you know? I had to let it be known, man, I'm Harry's cousin. Need an apple. Not gonna. Oh. W Huddle Potter. Yo, did I cook up with the name, chat? Did I cook up? I gotta find my common room. What's going on over here?
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I do have a lot to catch up on. I'm not worried. That'd be a little too egotistical if I say I'm not worried. So how about we just...
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed.
Let's play the
4
game.
years of schoolwork is a bit... being that far behind. I'd feel so... inadequate.
She trying to play me out, though.
Presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw.
You got
Rather a serum wit. At least people have always told me so.
Yo, chat.
I'm Lenora, by the
Comment,
way.
oh my gosh, right now.
Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Nice to meet you. You think you should have been a Ravenclaw? That's for dope. That's for all those that got hit with the ads. They gonna miss out. Yo. You think you should have been a Ravenclaw? Hold on. I'm Lenora, by the way. Well, must have kept you. You've such a lot to do. I don't feel like questioning her.
It was
Nice to meet
meeting
you.
Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Yeah, I don't feel like questioning her on if she should have been a Ravenclaw or you know, because if she should have, she would have been done that. She had the choice like me. She could have dubbed the house and went to another one.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I tend to agree. Hold on. No one of the first years, I think, don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones. I think magical beasts are incredible. I tend to agree with your mother. I think magical
Sorry
beasts
to
are
hear
incredible.
that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Should I ask him if he ever had a pet? Or should I say good luck? I think he's interested in the animals, so how about I ask him if he had a pet?
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
I mean, yes, I was. You know, we're gonna keep it a stack with her.
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Hold on.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
I gotta also peep game of what they got going on with themselves too, you feel me?
Thank you, Adelaide.
So,
be seeing you.
Of course.
with some of them,
and good luck.
I ain't gonna entertain, you feel me? But with others, we're gonna figure out some things, y'all.
Wesley's waiting for them outside the common room.
We're gonna figure out some things.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Alright, I'll walk with her. Follow Professor Weasley. Can you walk a little bit faster though? Cause like you walking like you the one. Like come on girl, hurry up.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
What was this right here?
I certainly would have appreciated something like a field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Let me get an apple.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
House of Recipe Book. Creation. This book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes over the centuries. Some dishes like pickled gibble plums are likely an acquired taste. Okay, that's good to know. You just unlocked the Field Guide Challenge. Your progress toward completing challenges appear here. Okay. Field Guide Challenge is the only way to acquire experience points or XP. Okay. Let me see. Open field. Oh, let's see. Let's open this up. Okay. Level and power. Okay. Current challenge progress. Select challenge menu. Continue. Okay. Okay. Gear appearance reward. Don't we have the glasses already? Oh, we gotta collect 2 of them. Okay. I bet. What is this?
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities.
Shit.
Inside
Any type of
and
food I
outside.
see, I'ma grub up. I'll be hungry.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay, open the map up and find Central Hall. So like the Great Hall region? Okay. Full flames represent you have discovered, including your own house, common room. At a location of undiscovered flames, okay. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. Okay, okay. Select the library annex region and continue. Oh, I just said. Hold on. So they unlock the central hall flue flames for you to rotate the map. Okay, so it's right here. Travel. Okay, it just speeds it up for me. That's tough. That's tough.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Saves me time. That's a W, y'all. That's a W, chat. That's a W.
Anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Okay.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What exactly is Defense Against the Dark Arts?
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Okay, hold on. What's
You
Hogsmeade?
mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Butterbeer. Alright, tell me more about the Charms class.
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard and a talented teacher.
Oh, thank you, Professor.
Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Okay, wait. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up the castle. There is, in fact, I'm afraid there isn't. There's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up the castle. There is, in fact, I'm afraid there isn't. Stop trying to be nosy, Professor Weasley.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
She's trying to be nosy.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
Yeah.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah,
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Yo, Josh, we was spazzing in Rainbow yesterday, bro.
And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Bro, Josh, we was going crazy yesterday, bro. I don't want to. Why they being like that, bro? Bro, we was really spazzing though, bro. Like, bro, we was really going crazy yesterday, bro.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Wait. Did you hear I masterfully evaded Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival? I didn't like to lie to her. I ain't gonna lie.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now.
Yeah, I had to keep those details to myself.
The path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of.
Damn, we got 8 viewers in here right now, yo. Shout out to all of y'all, yo.
That would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. You can track available quests on the map, okay. Okay, this represents the main quest. Completed main quest refer to the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Okay, some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or as quest rewards. Alright, so we got the right side, Hogwarts collection chest, we have 0. Field guide pages, we have 1 of 150. Demi-Guise statues, we have 0 of 10. And astronomy tables, we have 0 of 1. Alright, so track a quest. Why is it not letting me to track a why isn't it not letting me, like, what's going on with my right stick? Why isn't it letting me, like, what's going on? Am I cooked? Bruh, what's going on with my right stick? What the? Bruh, you have to be kidding me. It's not letting me move my right stick. I mean my left stick. I might be cooked, y'all. What's going on with my controller? Oh my goodness. Don't tell me my... Yo. It for real, Sav. Like... Bruh. Like, I can't move it. Like, hold on, like... Bruh, don't tell me I got stick drift or something, bro. I'm not gonna be able to get past this part. Bro, you gotta be kidding me. Bruh. Oh my god, I was close. Come on, bro. I just want to click one. What is going on, bruh? Bro. My controller might be cooked, y'all. Come on, we're like so close. Why is it going the wrong way? Bro, I might be cooked. Oh no, you gotta be kidding me. Come on, bruh. Yeah, you gotta be kidding me, bruh. Bro. Oh my goodness. Why my controller tweaking for right now? I'm about to crash out, y'all. I'm about to crash out. I'm about to crash out right now. Try closing out tool and tracking. Wait, what? This doesn't even let me close out. I have to click. I don't know if I turn off, if I was to turn off my controller, will my stream end? That's the only thing, bruh. Zoom all the way. Okay, I'm zoomed in. But it's not moving. Like, it's literally stuck. Like, I'm literally moving. Like, this is crazy. Oh my gosh, bro. W. Okay, I guess that's all I needed to do. Yo, W. W. Oh my goodness, bro.
Enchanted to help you find your way.
That was crazy. That was crazy.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead.
Bro.
With classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own one.
That's crazy works, bro.
He's an exceptional craftsman.
I was getting ready to crash out. Like, I was super about to crash out, man. I was holding that in, bro. I'm like...
For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay, let's get it. Can I go through here? Nah. No? Of course I can't. Yeah, that's a lot of XP. Can I go through here? Of course I can't. Wait, it's OD. Bro. Can I go outside through here?
Revelio.
A shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest kelpie ever resorted in the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. Okay, whatever. Whatever. How do I open this? Can I, like, not open that? How do I open that? Do I do, like, a certain spell to open that? It would have been nice to have been able to open that. Damn, that's whack. Yeah, spells needed. Okay. Wait, I feel like I went the wrong way. I feel like it's gonna take me around. I need to go back that way. There should be another door. I think there's a doorway over here. There has to be a... Like, I can't push that open? I can't go through here? Is this not a door? Like, I was about to say. Alright, hold on. We need to get over there. Yeah, no lie, the full flames or whatever, whatever they call it, makes me travel faster.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A
Got him.
surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Simplicity. Simplicity is key, huh? Levioso.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
I feel like I'm in class, y'all. Like IRL, like no lie.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember. Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now,
I knew it.
using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Alright, I gotta fry him. I'm Harry's cousin, I gotta fry him.
Nothing lucky about it. I know.
This may not be your first duel.
You were good.
How receptive.
Oh shit, he's frying me.
I know.
Oh, he got me.
What are you doing up there?
Got him. I need to drink my potion, I'm done.
Use the basic cast when your opponent goes down. Levioso, try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Got him. Down D-pad, we're...
Bad for a beginner.
It's a lot of buttons, bro. So we got the Protego, which is R2 triangle, Levioso, R2 circle. The potion is it down on the D-pad.
Points to Hufflepuff.
I gotta remember that.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it.
I ain't gonna lie, I fried
A classroom
him.
duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. again. Well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is just...
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about
Yeah,
it.
everyone gonna talk about how I fried you.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Huh. How should I do this, y'all? Should I say I've had my share of wand combat? Or I never... How about we give them... Yeah. How we gonna say we never used our wand in combat? We don't want them to assume anything.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
I'm not gonna lie, it seems like you're trying to set me up. Sounds suspicious.
I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
I can't hang around Sebastian.
Unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
It just seems like trouble. It just seems like trouble, y'all. I don't know, yo. I don't know, yo. It just seems like trouble if I do that. I know I could have spoke. Yeah, I could speak to people over here.
No, I'm not much.
Oh, my boy Arthur. What's good, Arthur?
I prefer to keep things friendly.
Okay. How about we got going over here?
If you know the right spells,
Alright, whatever.
it's dark wizards that'll fear you.
So I don't know, y'all.
Way around.
I don't know how I feel about Sebastian, y'all. I feel like he on some sneaky type of time, man, and that could get me kicked out of school or something. Or it could get me into something that I gotta probably face consequences for. What the heck? Be flinching at me, bro? What the?
Revelio.
Professor Ronan Ten. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. We do place now.
Let's see what's... Haseo.
Accio.
Oh, Accio.
That is not bad.
Oh.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Okay. So, we added 3 moves to our arsenal.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply,
Archie Square.
on one of the spheres, and very good. Excellent control there. That's it.
What's next? That's it? Okay.
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff.
Okay,
But
okay.
there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Bring it on. Hello, Tar. What's good, Tar? What's good, T? How you, bro? How you doing today, man? Wait, what about...
What's this?
I have to wait for her? Oh, she got a 50. Oh. Okay. As close as you can to the edge without going over the score points. This is gonna be some...
I will start going
I should have held it. Okay, she got...
Let us see this.
It's not letting you? That's weird. Oh, that's strange. I just got gifted like 30 minutes ago. But I do appreciate you even wanting to sub up too, though, man. I ain't gonna lie. I appreciate that. Oh, I went too hard.
Stay focused.
I just lost this. Nah, for sure, yo. For sure, bro. I feel like I said, man, I say it all the time, bro. Like, us people come together, we can make something big, bro. Like the foundation, all that, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna do The Last of Us too. Yep. I'm just gonna wait it out a little bit. What I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna do Hogwarts, then I'm gonna do Red Dead, and then I'm gonna go to The Last of Us 2, and then I'm gonna jump to Red Dead. Wait, is there 2 Red Dead games? I think there is. Did you do The Last of Us Left Behind mode? No, I didn't do the DLC. I didn't. I should have done it. I can still do it, but I do have it. Yeah, 2 Red. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Hogwarts, Red Dead, The Last of Us Part 2, then Red Dead 2. And that's how I'm gonna go about it. I was thinking about doing the DLC. I definitely was. But I can always go back to that, definitely. Yes, but ah, okay. Okay. Can I get a rematch against her? I need to get a rematch. I really just lost to her.
Let's make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Bro, you're beating the game in 4 hours. It took me like 6 days to beat the game. Over 4 hours. I don't even have it memorized. he got it with an ad. Yo, mom. Yo, mom. You know, that's crazy how the ads are wild, yo. Got her. Come on, 50. Let's go. Oh, she's going for that. We gotta wait till that one passes back. Alright, now. Another 50. Let's go!
Nicely done, Misha.
Nope, she don't got it. 30. Well, I won this. Huh. Another 50. Yo! Hold on.
A perfect score.
Let's get it, y'all. Perfect score. 50. 50. What's it? Oh. Could've left this. I ain't need this.
Well done.
I don't know where you want to put it.
I need. Watch out.
Come here, Boogie.
Yeah. Your food is there.
Come here.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Oh man.
Good game back there. I must admit.
But damn, to beat The Last of Us under 4 hours and 30 minutes.
To become proficient with Accio.
Like, I mean, 4 hours and 13 minutes. I would have to really like lock in and like. Hold on. It took weeks for me to get anything right when I transitioned here. It gets easy, I promise. I'm glad you understand. I'm holding my own.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
To beat that in 4 hours and 13 minutes, y'all, is
I
wild.
transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is magic the same over there?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
That's incredible.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of
Magic
Wagadu is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Okay, thank you for telling me.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I'm glad to be here at Hogwarts.
Wagadu!
I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Okay, I ain't gonna lie.
You can use Accio.
She's dope. She's a dope friend.
A word, if you
I
would.
mean, she was good with Professor Ronan.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Alright, so I'm thinking about updating my VODs to putting school instead of first playthrough. I'm gonna do school, something like that. Yeah, something along the lines of that. Damn, Tar, my bad, man, about the ads, man. My bad, bro.
Wants to speak to me.
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well.
But man, I was saying
You
though,
certainly
4
seem to hold
hours
your
and
own
13
charms.
minutes. But hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms. Wasn't so that's kind of you to say. Let's be nice about it. Let's be nice about
I've
it.
been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
Beginner's luck. Yeah.
My brother
I would
William
take
would
that.
tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Okay. So we have new quest, y'all. We have new quest. We have the Weasley after class and the crossed wands. So talk to Luke. Oh, but this is I gotta be careful with Luke and Bradleby. I have to be careful with him. That's Sebastian's boy. We gotta be careful with him. We have to be careful with him. Because he's part of that Slytherin group. And you feel me? The way it sounded, it was plotting. It was doing some breaking the rules type of time. You know, we got to be careful. So I don't know if I'm entertaining that. I think I'm going to just, or should I entertain it? Should I entertain it, y'all? Should we break a school rule on the first day? Yo, how we getting out of here? Should we break a school rule on the first day? I mean, I am a 5th year, though. So I feel like, I don't know if it's appropriate to break a rule. Because, I mean, we broke all these rules, all these previous years.
Revelio.
I knew it. We got that down there, down there. We got the chest down there. None over here. I bet. This is right here. Huh. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Level 2 lock. Okay, we can't do nothing about that. There's a whole bunch of chests around. Wait, what's this? Yeah, let's run it. Wait, how do I use it again? Okay. We got the side quest right here. Now let's go to this main thing right here. Isn't there a way I could just travel there? Oh, I bet. Wait, what? Why didn't it work? Oh, that's the person's cat. Oh, no, never mind. It isn't. It's a different cat, huh? Okay. Again, Weasley after class.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you
Yo, look at Deke. Hey, yo.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Wait. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you told me, isn't there? Why does she keep trying to figure out what happened? No, Professor.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan mentioned that.
Did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding
It's
the
all
trip to
good.
Hogsmeade,
They want us to work more. We'll do that.
we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
What's a spellcraft?
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Okay, so there really is an Ollivander's
There's
here?
an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley.
Okay.
We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
What more can you tell me about the potion shop, though?
About the potion shop, Professor.
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Okay, I'm ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Hold on. Perhaps Sebastian or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them. Okay, Sebastian just seems like a setup, though. I don't think I could really rock with Sebastian, so I'm gonna have to rock with Natty for some reason.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Yeah.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students.
And
she knows the area.
she don't even gotta use a wand.
Well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying to get a butterbeer, y'all. I'm super trying to get a butterbeer. Hit the pub, give me a butterbeer, bruh. Cause like, bro, I need me a nice little drink, man. I could go for a nice little drink, bruh. After school, bruh, long day at school. Hold on, what's this right here? Oh, Ronan. Alright, let's get it, Ronan.
There you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
What is the purpose of the... I'll complete the task. I don't even want to question you.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Yeah, I got you, Professor.
Revelio.
Let me take this right here, too. Take that right there. Take that right there, fool. Ah, alright. I ain't gonna lie, though. I think Sebastian is gonna be even obbier just because I ain't really rocking with him. I'm not gonna lie. Wait. Collect the flying page in the defense. Against the dark
goodness,
guy.
you need to practice a bit more, I think.
Okay, hold on. Wait.
Revelio.
It's like, oh, there it is. How am I supposed to get that? Bruh. Wait a minute. Hold on. I gotta bring it to me. There it is. I'm over here trying to shoot at it like, nah, I gotta bring it towards me. There's more of them. Hold on.
Revelio.
Do I go above? I might have to go up here.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Oh, there it is. I'll take that. Uh-huh. So what, we gotta go back over here now? I can't go back out? I was about to say.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember,
okay.
Your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Now we can repair things. Let's get it, y'all. Mending charm. Okay.
Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it accurate and lashed out.
Wait, isn't this a statue? It's a statue right here, right?
Repair it.
Why is it not letting me repair it? This is a statue that's broken. Am I tweaking? He said if I want to repair something, go at the statue near the water. And this is near the water. What is going on? Is there something else out here?
Repair it.
I'm confused.
Revelio.
What statue is he talking about? Is it this one? Bruh. Is it this one? Bruh. How you gonna tell me go by the statue near the water? That's it right there. And then you're telling me to repair it. Go at it and repair it. I'm here.
Repair it.
Like, what is going on?
Reparo.
Bro. I guess that's not the one then.
Oh goodness, he needs.
Wait a minute. That's locked. Is there another exit right here? Let's go to North Hall. I'm assuming. Hold on.
Hello, looking for me?
Yeah, I am.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Well, I feel like I would have been able to like get
Professor
some like
Weasley asked me
accolade
to
or something
accompany
just for
you.
repairing the statue that he was talking about.
I had
And
planned to extend an
I couldn't find the
invitation to you
statue.
myself. I thought you might
So I just
enjoy
missed out on
practicing
something, I
Quidditch.
believe.
The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Nah, yeah, no lie though. I just met, like, it's so wild, yo. I just met Brody Tardrett from playing The Last of Us, and gang been nothing but genuine since then, yo. Always showing support and all of that. But I had to bring it back up, y'all. Like,
Though I suppose you
gang
would
is
not
actually
really
a
call
dope
it
person for real, yo.
when your mother was the one who elected
And
you
it's
to
just so
take
wild
it.
how like content could really connect to so much people across the world, yo.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
Revelio.
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at. But if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
You know what this kind of reminds me of, y'all? Oh, wait. This game reminds me of like Lord of the Rings.
Hippogriffs. I wonder if something started them. I heard
Not gonna
rumors that
lie.
hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
It's super giving me Lord of the Rings vibes. That's a super classic right there, y'all.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriff?
See, look, what y'all got going on over here, bro? What y'all doing?
Likely already named them too.
Arthur, you be careful, my boy.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the
Yeah, my
left.
boy Arthur to be
It's
careful,
off
yo.
limits to students.
Flu
As the name
Flames is what it's
implies.
called. Alright, bet.
Why is it off limits?
Why can't we
The
just go
professors
there and
claim
use
it
it?
is too dangerous.
Let's make
I
this
think I
easier
call
for
it
us. Come on.
forbidden only makes it more alluring. There's Hogsmeade over the crest.
Gotta be kidding me. Alright, come on. Come on, Natty. I need you to hurry up, yo. Like, are we going like a mile or two?
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess, I was surprised when Professor
But wait, I
Weasley
could have
mentioned
sworn there was a Harry
Enrollment,
Potter game
since
as
you're
well
relatively new here.
back then that
She
dropped.
said that?
If I'm not mistaken.
She knows more about me than I had
I think I
thought.
could have sworn I
will
played
say,
that as well.
While I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in?
This is like the Sasuke and Sakura love story.
Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you?
Oh, there's stuff around that I can smash.
But it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become home now, I would say. Hopefully it will be with me.
Wait. Why are you doing that? Trying to get all the potions and everything. Come on, Natty.
Revelio.
I ain't gonna lie though, the graphics on this game, so fire.
He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise.
Hold on, I got something right here in my beard.
I will say that I have never seen him in such a state.
Now let's get it.
Nearly there.
Moonstones, we got 5 of
outside
those.
of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade.
I like how I got.
Happy to explore whenever you'd like.
Like this right here is clutch. This right here is super clutch. To the lake. I know there's something that I gotta repair, bro. I super know there's something I gotta repair. Revelio, there's something right here. I'll take that. I'll take that. Look at that. Hold on. Give me that. Uh-huh. Hold on. Accio.
And here we are. Revelio. It is hard to know where to start. The 3 Broomsticks is the place for butter.
Hey, can I go through here now?
And you can get any sweet you can
Level 1
imagine
lock.
at Honeydew. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain of everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Level 4, y'all. We made it to level 4. I should be able to go through these locks now, right? Level 2 lock?
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
a new wand.
Of course. You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Okay. Hogsmeade Village. Remember the different slide shops and other points of interest that you can navigate using your field guide's map. Okay. Okay. Promise of his name. There's a lot of stuff to do in this game, y'all. Oh my goodness. There is a lot of stuff to do. Is some my hair? Okay, hairstyle. What's this right here? So I guess we should just do everything. Oh my goodness. Wait, what's this right here? We need to go here. Wait, do we? I don't even know where to start. Oh, okay. It literally tells me. Okay, so we need to go to the scroll spot right down here. We're already there. We could do that. You know what? Wait, why didn't it let me mark it? Yeah.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is
A
magic
conjuring
at
lesson,
its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want, when you want. Let's have a look.
Oh my gosh, my controller's doing the thing again, y'all. Doesn't let me move it again. Oh my goodness, hold on. Time to turn this off and turn it back on. Alright.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Interesting. We don't want to sell none of that. Here we go, y'all. Best viewers, here we go. We have a bot that has entered the chat. Thank you for being a bot. And guess what? Because of that, because you decided to be a bot, guess what? You're getting banned. You're getting banned. You're getting banned. Thank you for being a bot and trying to get my people to go to a link of yours to buy views and stuff like that. No, you're getting banned, brother. You're getting banned. Doses. Ban hammer. Get him out of here. You try to sell fake stuff to my people that's in the chat right now? What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you, bro? What's up with these bots, yo? Get hit with that ban hammer. Simple. Bugging. Wait, what do I have to do real quick? Hold on. We gotta visit the Ollivanders, J. Pippin's potions, and the magic needle. Alright, where's the Ollivanders at? Okay, Ollivanders is right here. I'm gonna do this real quick right here. Huh?
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes.
Hopefully I got a good wand.
Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Wait. I can tweak my controller keeps doing this thing. I don't. It's not even letting me play. Come on, bro. I'm trying to modify my wand, brother. Hold on. Alright, there we go.
Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Nah, we need a fire wand.
Curious indeed.
I ain't gonna lie. This one looked like it been through some history. This one looked like it was carved super good.
How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed.
What does that determine though? Like, does the flexibility matter?
How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing.
I don't even know the wood types, bro. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I don't know which one I should go with.
Curious indeed.
There's something about this one right here. This one's type fire. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Damn, I don't know which one. I don't know which one, y'all. I don't know. Did we go with Phoenix Feather? What's best for content? I think I like the Phoenix Feather though.
Ah, Phoenix Feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative.
How about wand style? And go Phoenix. Okay. We need to make our wand. Willow. Flexibility. You know what? I ain't even gonna overthink it. We gotta go to Phoenix Feather though all the way.
Curious indeed. What do you think?
I like this wand. This wand is actually fire.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a Phoenix Feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Rocco, I appreciate the follow, man. I appreciate the follow, bro. Welcome to the journey, man. Welcome to the journey, man. W's in the chat for Rocco, y'all. I appreciate you for following me up on this journey, man. It's just our beginning days, brother. This is just our beginning days of it all, man. And for you to be a part of this, it means a lot to me, man. So welcome, y'all. Welcome, man. Welcome. Welcome, Rocco. If you ever want a mod, I got you. I could do that. I gotta do that. I was actually in the process of resetting my mods because I did have like a couple people already, but I gotta like redo that. Yeah. Oh wow, let me do that right now then. I'll make you a mod, bro. W-tar. Wait. Mod. Nah, yeah, I've been looking for like people that is actually gonna be serious with me as well with it. Mod. Yeah, I got you. Nah, no lie though, like it's wild. Like I really was on some what's it called? Trying to reset my current mods that I have right now, and I want my mods to actually involve themselves with my content and grow with me as well. Because the mods that I currently have, like they don't really be modding for real. So I'll be having a mod by myself and everything. But I appreciate you if you even want to do that, bro. Like no lie, that helps me a lot for real. That is a big help for real. Alright, so now we need to go to... Where do we need to go? Pippin's Potions. I'm assuming that is right over here. Yeah.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Revelio.
I need that right here. Uh-huh.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about.
Let me see if my brother's still streaming right now. Hopefully he is. If he isn't, I'm gonna have to ask him what happened. He ended his stream. Why?
Fascinating art potion making. Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses. And I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Hook me up with them recipes, brother. See, my controller's doing this thing again, bro. What is going on? I'm about to get a new controller, I think, y'all.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or
I feel like I don't need any of this
time
right now.
if you're in a
Yeah,
rush
I'll
today.
have to come back another time. And then I gotta visit the Magic Neep. And that'll conclude day 1, y'all. After we go to the Magic Neep. Wait, that's... Where's the Magic Neep at? It's the Ollivanders. This is the Wizard Wear. Oh, right here. The Magic Neep. Alright. Let's get on over there.
Revelio.
Oh, we need that.
Accio.
Need that? I probably can't open that chest, so I'm not even gonna waste my time down there. Alright, let's get over here. Let's get over here.
Hello there.
How's it going, brother?
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's
Why do you keep
then?
playing me out about being a 5th year, yo?
Starting Hogwarts is a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all.
I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo! Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Okay, I'll take the seeds. Appreciate it, brother.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to
I know I could buy more
interest,
stuff, but I don't know
suggest.
exactly what I need, so yeah. That's gonna conclude it.
Better go and find Natty.
Alright, where's Natty at?
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Okay, so look, y'all. We will save this battle for tomorrow. We will save this battle for tomorrow.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Oh, I guess I can't. Oh no. I'm gonna have to finish this, y'all.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to let him down!
Bro.
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I let him do more of this!
Yo, chill. You actually had me like, oh man. Chill, Tark, chill. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this person is frying me.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
Holy moly. No, that would have been wild, bro. That would have been wild. Wait. Oh my gosh, ancient magic. Holy moly. That's tough.
Goodness, a second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
Shit, I hope you do, bro, because, yeah.
The makings of an aura, if you ask me.
Almost got a heart attack after that, bro.
Perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put
That just had me
back
shook,
to where
like,
they
wait,
were.
what?
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Alright, y'all, so what we're gonna do is we are gonna conclude our stream right here. Wait, we got, oh, I gotta repair the damage first, actually. Let's do this first. Let's repair our damages. We need to repair this. Okay, we need two more? I don't know, 5 more. Okay. We're almost done. Not with me?
Repairer.
Then I saw that little note.
Revelio.
Yep. Collect that. I'll take that. Let's repair this right here. And then let's go over here. Let's repair this. We got one more thing to repair. Where that though? Where's the last thing that needs to be repaired? Is it right here?
Repair.
Oh wow. Can I take this? Okay, we got the dueling gloves? That's tough. So we can go in here.
We were just talking about
Take some tea. Let's talk to bro.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
No, thank you. But I don't know. I'll take it. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very
generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Okay. We can do that. Okay. We're fixing our drip. Handwear. I know we got the handwear. Select the cloaks and robes. Gear slot and press X. I'm not trying to buy anything though. Stop trying to take my money. Stop trying to take my money.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
It's like I want to do this. Hold on. Where's my gear at? Alright, right here. Wait. Nah, we gotta throw this. This is fire. Yup. Alright, we gotta throw the glasses on. I can't believe I forgot to throw my glasses on. Harry Potter's cousin, like what? Headwear. Do we have any headwear? Woo! It's got me looking like Sherlock Holmes right here. I don't think we need that. We're gonna rock up with the hair. And our wand. Alright, alright. What's the difference? There is no difference. Alright, hold on. We're gonna throw this on right here. We're gonna rock out. Let's change our outfit. Let's see. Oh no. What the heck? It's like I got pajamas on. It look like I got pajamas. Nah, we're gonna rock out like this. I'll probably take the scarf back off. We don't need it. Yeah, we're gonna rock out like this. Yeah. I need to change them kicks and the drip on the hair. Like, come on, bro. We need to fix that up. Oh, wait a minute. We have one more thing. Inventory, what's this? Okay. Alright, y'all. So, I'm gonna pop outside. Hold on, let me see what this is. Let me see. It's alright. Alright, y'all. So, she went to go get some butterbeer, and I'm gonna just save that for tomorrow. Look, y'all. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. We gained, what, 2 followers today? A sub today. We're now at 16 subs. Road to 100. Road to 200 followers. And yeah, y'all. For me, consistency does pay off, y'all. Consistency does pay off. But look, just continue doing the right thing in life. Don't even look for the rewards, you feel me? Just continue doing the right thing in life, and everything will pan out how it's supposed to. You feel me? I got work in the morning. I got to be up early at 4 in the morning. I appreciate y'all for taking the time out of y'all day to even tune into my content, to show the love and support. We will be back tomorrow. I'm going to try to spark up stream earlier. I'm thinking like maybe 5, 6, you know. But if I can't, the latest I will spark up stream will be 8 o'clock. You feel me? And yeah, y'all. I'm slowly trying to get them earlier streams going on so that, you feel me, y'all could be up and active and all of that. And yeah, and then on top of that, we got people on the other side of the world that, you feel me, I want it to be fair for them, and I don't want it to, like, you know, interfere with what they got going on. So them earlier streams will be beneficial for everyone. But that's it, y'all. Appreciate y'all once again. Love each and every one of y'all. And I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.